Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chandler, the Geek Slays. Welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast, episode 52, I think.
Jam.
I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure we did 51 last week. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's on your screen. See my chin? No, look, there's something on this screen, right here, on your computer screen.
I
don't see it.
I don't...
Never mind.
Does that matter?
See, look at my hand.
I don't... okay.
Probably spit from him screaming at his computer.
Fucking probably. Or it's coffee. Do you know the amount of times I fucking dumped coffee
It
everywhere?
looks like a coffee splatter.
There was one night. There was one night. I made a cup of coffee. We were playing Among Us. And I don't know why. I just grabbed my coffee and just fucking doosh, just threw it straight down for no fucking reason. And I just stared at the camera because I was streaming. And I'm like, why the fuck did I just do that?
I think I was there for it.
It was fucking...
Because all I hear is boom, 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 boom.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, because Zach was there too. He's like, what did you do? And I'm like, there's coffee everywhere.
At that point, I wish I could watch your Twitch.
Sometimes I do funny things. Apparently, Destiny wants to play Would You Rather. So
He didn't have a topic ready.
I fucking tried. Do you know how hard it is to figure out topics to talk about with these two?
Oh my god, just pick something. Regardless, the conversation's gonna go somewhere where we both have an opinion. It always
like how
does.
he said both, as if there's only two people here.
No, because he said he was literally referring to the both of us. He wasn't referring to himself. He said, do you know how hard it is to pick a topic for the two of you?
I said you too.
Exactly. So, he was only referring to us. Therefore, I continued the conversation of us. I was
You
using the
just said
proper
us, not
pronoun.
just you two.
That...
Why are you being a super twat?
Anyway,
Because I am what I eat.
We'll be right back after a short intermission. Fucking 2 minutes in.
Don't kill me.
I really should have just, agreed not to come to this one, probably.
See, you did.
I know.
I was fully expecting you to not be here.
Anyway, dude.
What is your issue?
I
Stop!
just wanted to kiss.
Oh my god. I feel like
What
you're
is your
gonna tickle
malfunction,
me or
dude?
something.
Well, they should have hooked up the green wire with the other green wire, but they hooked it up with
I'm
the
about to
red
start
wire.
fucking cutting all the fucking wires.
Anyway.
So then I'll just turn into Cronus.
So would you rather?
And
Sure.
Okay. Okay, would you rather you lose the ability to speak or the ability to read?
Ooh.
speak.
Both of the...
That'd be a blessing right about this time.
Fuck you.
I was just kidding. Aw, I was just kidding. Oh, he can pick on me all day, but the moment I pick on him, oh my
He left
goodness.
his coat and his keys in here. He's not going very...
Ow.
That still hurt like a fucking...
What would you
ton.
pick?
I don't know. Both of those would make my job really fucking hard.
I think probably losing the ability to read would make it worse.
Will you go fuck yourself?
House?
No, go outside in the cold. Where you belong, you fucking animal. You start it every fucking time and then you can't handle it.
No, you hate me. I'm just trying to be here for a good time. You guys just fucking hate my guts.
No, you start some bullshit, we throw it back at you, and you run away like a whiny little bitch.
Because yours is more hurtful. I'm not here trying to hurt you guys or be mean to you
You
guys.
just
I'm just
shined a
trying to enjoy your
flashlight in
company.
my eye.
I was just kidding. I would literally just cracked a joke. I literally just cracked a joke. I feel like if I literally said the exact same thing, everyone I know would make the same crack that I just made at you. It would be a blessing if you'd
You know
stop
crack is
speaking
illegal,
for a
right?
while. Okay. Anyway. I think I would rather lose the. I think I would lose the ability to speak. I feel like if you couldn't read, you'd be like dumb. But if you can't speak,
Why would that make you dumb?
Well, it doesn't
well, because
necessarily mean you're gonna
that's
be dumb.
how a lot of people like expand their knowledge. You know, like you have to read. You have to read
You
to.
don't have to.
You have to read to drive.
You know, at one point,
You have to
90%
read.
of the United States of America did not know how to read. At this point, I'm
I
still
don't-
thinking there's like a good solid 70%.
I don't think reading is seeing numbers and knowing what they mean. Is that actually reading?
Yeah.
I don't know. But also, you don't
If you
have
can't,
to read.
if
to
you can't
drive.
read something, how are you gonna be able to pronounce it to speak it?
Nowadays, technology, you could just like take a picture of it on the phone and it'll fucking read it to you.
But you also have technology that would just speak for you too.
See, I'm thinking about this in the context of my job, and both are really hard. If I couldn't read chat anymore, that would suck. But it would suck to be able to read chat and not be able to fucking say anything.
But I think you could probably set something up so when something pops up in the chat, the computer's like, Anubis says blah 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 blah.
That's actually true.
I know you can do it because
Yeah.
I've watched other crap on Facebook where they actually
I
have
could
that.
just make my computer read my chat to me.
Yeah,
Then I
and
could
then you
still
wouldn't even have
talk.
to like look over. You could just
That's
keep playing.
true. And have to give a fuck about the game.
So what does that mean?
Or give a fuck about reading chat.
I mean.
Yikes.
No,
So,
I mean like what's your choice?
I'd lose the ability to read. You can live without reading.
I'll still stick with speaking.
You got YouTube.
I'll still stick with
YouTube
speaking.
can read everything to me.
I'd rather not talk.
You want to read a book?
Yeah.
Get Audible. It'll just read it to you in a way better voice than any of the 12 inside my head. It's up to 12 now, Destiny.
I would believe that actually. Okay. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? Do you understand that analogy?
Not really, no.
Like you're a fast talker or
Yes.
never mind.
Let's go. Let's move on.
Let's move on to the next one. Yes, we're doing the podcast.
Would you
It's
rather
Wednesday.
Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales?
Scales.
Where I'm
That's
at.
like armor.
The second one is like the little thing underneath it. It's like built-in blanket or +2 armor.
That's what I just said. I want the scales.
Yeah,
Give me
I'm
the
going
+2
scales.
armor. Zach wants fur.
I
apparently.
want fur. I
Fucking
do.
furry.
I want
Fucking
fur.
fur.
I like my women
I'm
bald,
cold.
so
I get cold so much. Like I literally.
I don't know if you'd like them scaly though.
I'd rather scales than fur.
That sound alone would like scare me off.
Wait, what sound
Huh?
do scales make?
I don't know.
Hold on. I've never heard a
I feel like it would be like
fucking-
dry skin, like just dry skin. Like if you like came up to someone with scales and you went, like, have you ever like you caught a fish?
Or it
and
could
then
be
you
like,
went
wa-
that?
It would be more like walking
know?
up and rubbing like a tile or something.
But it's not because it's not gonna be smooth. There's no way. If it's scales, as in plural,
Well,
it's
it
gonna
depends
be
on which
multiple
direction
scales.
you rub. You
But
rub with the scales,
Regardless,
it's gonna be
it's
smooth.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like a snake. Snakes are smooth.
Men were already Sasquatch. He's not. Fucker can't grow body hair.
I can grow hair
He's
on my
Hobbit.
ass,
Yeah, he's a Hobbit though.
my feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Very accurate.
Our brains are already smooth. Why can't our skin be smooth? Speak for yourself, smooth brain.
Okay.
Yeah, his brain is lumpy.
Would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year off your life?
Well, that's like the
Depends.
same fucking difference.
What's no?
Okay.
What situation? am I
Okay,
in?
not that this is the situation, but did you hear that somebody robbed a bank in Cheyenne today? Or no, Monday. They left on foot and they still haven't caught them.
That
But
doesn't
here's
surprise me.
Here's the funny thing: is you can take out a loan and spend 35 years of your life paying that loan off, or you can rob a bank and you only get 10 years
You don't get to keep the money.
if you hide it well enough.
That's if you get away long enough to hide it.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently someone in Cheyenne is on foot with cash and is
Okay,
doing perfectly
we cannot
fine.
use Wyoming as the example.
Here's the thing about.
Oh, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Hello. All right.
Is it? Okay. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't know how to turn his godforsaken ringer off. What?
Okay. Anyway, so
Okay,
I don't
fine.
know. I think I'd be fine in jail.
Well, okay. Again, for me, it depends on the situation I'm in personally. I think if it were just like me today, just take the year off my life. I don't give a fuck. But what if you're like homeless? 3 hots and a cot, jail's fucking worth it.
So like, but not based on. I guess it would be based on you today. But I feel like I'd do fine in jail. Cause like, man, you never know. You don't know your lifespan. So wouldn't it be better to just? Destiny would. What? Whoa, whoa! What is happening?
I mean, you'd stab a hoe. I believe it.
But what is happening?
Which one of us? Me? No. Fuck that guy.
I would, but like, what? Where did the Destiny would stab a hoe thing come from?
I mean, be honest, you'd stab a hoe.
For like what though?
I don't know, you'd just stab a hoe.
I really would not just stab. Like no.
A reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid. So,
I would be a reverse centaur.
just have a fucking horse face?
Yeah, sure. They've already made that thing. They've already made that a thing, you know, like the plastic faces that you can put on, or like the rubber faces that you can put on, and then people just walk around with them.
Oh, you wouldn't be a reverse mermaid? Human
No.
legs, fucking fish upper body?
No, I don't think so. I don't want the scales. I don't want the scales.
You're fucking scared. Would I still have arms if I chose the reverse mermaid? Fish don't
Oh,
have arms.
you're talking about jail. Okay. That is awesome.
Turn off your fucking ringer.
You know, I mean, that would be. I don't know.
Act like you've never come on the podcast before.
Usually I have it on vibrate already.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, he never answered. You going to jail or you...
Taking a year off.
Oh, yeah, so I was gonna continue on the whole thing about, well, apparently somebody can just rob the bank, and here's the thing about robbing a bank in Wyoming. He didn't make off with more than $300.
Oh, I'm sure he made off with more than $300 bucks.
No.
I'm sure he made
No.
off. Dude, you just cashed a check for more than $300, you dumb fuck.
I feel like if you're not gonna make off with more than that, then they wouldn't bother chasing
Like,
you.
the only way
Fuck
that robbing a bank would be worth it is if you robbed it for at least $60,000.
Okay, let's ask Rena. She used to work at the bank in Lingle. We'll ask her how much money they keep in the safe.
Right,
That's not
right.
going to sound suspicious at all.
But my thought is how are you going to carry $60,000?
I don't.
Because most everything is digital. They don't actually carry very much cash in a bank. So, like, when you go in there and you
They
say,
carry
hey...
more than you think.
No, but if you go in there and you, like, right now, if you were to go into the bank and say, hey, I want to pull out $20,000 in cash, they would be like, okay, you have to come back in 2 or 3 days because
Sure.
they actually have to bring that cash to the bank.
Yeah, I honestly feel like if you're getting into the K's, like you could probably fit that in a duffel bag.
Right, I get that. But the thing is there's not that much there at the bank. See, that's why that's a big problem.
The difference is they can't just give you, if you go into cash a check for $20K, the issue isn't that they don't have it. It's that they need to have money for other people who need to come into the fucking bank. And they're also supposed to keep so much money in the bank at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
But-
if there's $60,000 in the bank, they're supposed to keep 20 at all times, no matter what. And then they plan on having 20K for, giving out to everyone else.
Right, but not to mention, like, when you go in to rob a bank, I mean, you only have a certain amount of time to get in there and get
It's
out.
Wyoming. You have a good 35, 40 minutes.
Right, but how
Especially
long is it
Cheyenne
gonna?
drive.
Because
And then you can get away on a Segway.
Because the thing about banks is their money is not all in one place. So you have to have those people go through and okay, open this and get all the money out of that, and then you got to go over here, open this, get all the money out of that, and then you got to go over here, and it takes
That's why
time.
you take hostages.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know the full story. I just
Oh,
heard
man.
that someone robbed a bank in Cheyenne and made
Yo,
it
what's
off
good,
on
Ambush?
foot.
I want to know how much they made off with.
Yeah,
Like-
fair. Well, so
Muy bien,
everybody
you
does.
too.
Huh?
I don't
That's-
speak that
That's
language.
I'm well.
Ah,
How are you? Like,
I didn't take
you as
Spanish.
well.
I took French.
okay. Should we jump to another question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early?
I'm already always like at least 10 minutes late.
I'd go
Always.
to 20 minutes early.
I would
Make
go
Chandler happy.
early. I would
Pump
go
it
Ambush
up.
with the host. Appreciate it. Early would be nice.
Batman!
I'm never early though. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Very confused.
Okay, would you, speaking of jail, would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door once?
Just once?
Well, it doesn't say once, but I'm gonna make it
Oh,
once
what?
because
No.
that's fair. No, that's fair. That levels it out, man. You can't like be. Everyone's obviously always gonna choose the key. You could literally get yourself out of prison. But
yeah,
like,
but then you
once
gotta get away.
you only gotta do one. You only
That-
get once.
You're
One.
not thinking about that very well. Because no, the get out of jail free card works once. No matter what the fuck I do, I'm getting out of jail.
Yeah. So
I
no
can
matter
commit
what,
war
okay,
crimes,
So
and
that's
they're
what I
letting me
mean.
go.
That's why I'm changing the question to
But
the
no,
key only
no.
works one time.
But the key, you can't use it to just get out of prison. Because there's the thing. Sure, you got your cell open. Now fucking get past the guards with your key.
Dude, I'm
I'll
just
shank
saying.
a bitch.
Yeah, and not only that,
Stop.
you get out of your jail cell, and then
Dude.
you have to get through 3 other
Shut
doors.
up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the reason why I'm changing the question is because it's 1-to-1 ratio, not 1 to like however many times you want to open something. So it's 1-to-1. Would you rather have one free get out of jail
Then
free
give me
card?
the free get out of jail.
You don't want the one like open any door?
Why the fuck would I want that?
Dude, I want that.
Get out of jail free card. I could just go rob the Federal Reserve, and they can't do shit.
Could open the safe at AJ's.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna steal all of $12 they made that day?
No, I would literally just get into AJ's to
Oh.
drink all the soda of my life.
Would
Like,
So you're gonna give yourself a heart attack?
yeah, why not
Okay.
die happy?
Would you rather only be able to use spoons or forks?
Oh,
What about
Spoons.
forks?
spoons. Spoons.
Probably a spoon.
'Cause
'Cause then you could eat soup, but you could still.
you can eat soup with a fork.
I mean,
Like,
true.
You just
Chicken
eat all the
noodle soup.
no
What about-
anything. You just eat all the chunky bits and then drink the fucking
Broth?
liquid.
Broth.
It's not always broth.
It's broth.
It's not always broth.
It's
Yeah, try eating ramen noodles with a spoon.
I have
You
actually.
can get into
Thank you very
AJ's, but
much.
how are you going to get into anything else in the building? Fair enough. I eat ramen with a fork anyways. I'm very confused. And how... No. Spoons are useless. Fuck spoons.
Oh, that's a good one.
Go ahead.
Would you rather know the history of every object you touch or be able to talk to animals?
Oh, know the history of every object I
Would you?
touch.
Would you?
That's so fucking
Dude,
cool.
you could be Dr. Doolittle.
I don't give a
But
fuck.
my thought is what would animals actually say?
Nothing.
Like their brain process, you might be able to like a parrot. Like think of a parrot, the talking parrots. What do they say? Usually it's like, "Hello,
Okay.
hello,
Yeah.
hello."
Think of a dolphin who is more intelligent than the
Feed the
human
babies.
being.
But
Think of the elephant
I
who
don't-
has
I
the
don't
best
care.
memory in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, but think about a person in Wyoming. When's the last time you've seen a fucking dolphin or an elephant?
I would travel.
very few Jedi do. But no.
I
okay,
want to talk to animals.
If you can travel, imagine everything you could learn if you could just walk up to the fucking Great Pyramids
I don't want that
and
much
learn
knowledge.
all of the history.
yeah, I would
that
go
would
with
be
the object.
so fucking cool.
Now,
I'd be
it
overwhelmed.
might be a little bit different if you change that question to not be able to talk to them, but be able to control them.
I
That would
wouldn't
be
want to
different.
control animals.
So so you'd have like a dog that you could literally make him do whatever you wanted because you could control him.
If you could literally though, like think about this. If you could talk to animals, you could talk to them on a level that they would like. Never mind. I'm not. You guys go with what you want to go
Money
with.
you can
I'm
go
going
I'll
with
go
the
what I wanna
history.
go
I'm
with.
going with the history.
Okay,
That's
I'm
so
going
cool.
with animals. So
Because like
you
if
could
you
touch dinosaur bones
my
and
thought
figure
is,
out how
if
the
I- if
fuck
I-
they worked.
I don't care.
That'd be so sick.
So, because my thought is like a gold double eagle coin or something. They have them over there. If I could just have them let me touch it one time, I could tell them exactly where the treasure is or the buried
That's
gold double
supposedly
eagle.
on my property.
That's
You
supposedly
guys,
anywhere.
I'm
No,
not
it's
saying,
supposed to be on my
okay,
property.
I'm
Could
not
be, could
saying
not be. You don't know.
that
Everything I've heard.
like
says
that's a
it
bad
should.
choice. I'm just saying I would prefer animals.
Okay,
I'm not
I'm just
saying,
saying.
I just feel like I would personally get overwhelmed by having that much knowledge.
Okay, hold on. Would you rather have $10,000 right now or get $100 every time someone lies to you?
$100 every time someone lies to me.
Oh yeah, I'm
Dude,
making.
that'd be a billionaire.
Oh yeah,
More than that, you know who you actually can trust.
there.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like somebody comes up and tells me something. It's like, oh, $100.
Think about it like this too. Think about it like this. Not that I'm bringing politics into this, but anytime I'm not. But anytime like anyone on the TV lies to the nation, you get $100.
Oh, dude.
That's
watch-
every day on the news.
Just watch CNN, dude. You'd be a
Okay.
billionaire.
See, I wasn't gonna go there. Anyway,
Or Fox. They
Or,
both
Fo-
fucking
or any
suck.
news source, really.
but like that's what I mean, man. You're getting lied to. You literally be so rich. Okay. Anyway, next.
You're the one with the questions, genius.
No, they had. I thought they had like two
No.
more. No.
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they did have one more. Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
Oh, I've had this question before. Would you rather know how or when, right?
Yeah.
I'd say how.
I'd say when.
I'd say when. I wouldn't want to know how.
Because, no, if you knew how, you'd try to change your life to avoid whatever situation that was.
If you knew when, you could just accept it by that point. Just be
Right.
Like,
You can just be like, all right, I know how
Five-
long I have to do
you
to
know, they
get...
actually made a movie like that.
Yeah, they've made a bunch of movies like that. That are...
Totally
What was
weird.
the Family Guy thing? Seen a Family Guy by Grid.
Oh, so you talk to animals and Family Guy, it turns out the animals are an alien race trying to... wanting to take...
I have one, but
Animals
this is,
might want to take over the planet, but they're too fucking dumb.
I have one, but this is mainly directed at him.
Jesus.
Right.
Here's why. Here's why. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green, or never have to stand in line again?
That is
Here's the
not
story.
just for him.
Here's the story. No, here's the story. Every single time we go to Torrington, I am not even kidding. There's only like 5 stoplights in this town. No, every time I go by myself, green, 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 green. Every time we go to Torrington, red, 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 red.
It gets worse when I'm with him.
But like that's what I mean. It's like if you're
because
with
I'm the
him,
same way.
it's bad. But okay, so what's your guys' answer then?
I don't know.
I would say I'd never have to stand in line again.
Yeah, that would be what I go with.
Yeah.
I would never
You
want
could go to a theme
Okay.
park that you would have to wait 45 minutes in line. I just walk.
If you pick that though, I never want to hear you complain about a red light again.
I can still complain about them. It's still a shitty deal. Just because I choose
He
something
literally
else.
He'd complain
has
about
a
waiting in lines,
conspiracy
too.
theory that the people behind the cameras are like, oh, it's this guy again.
They do
Red.
it to
I
me
swear
too.
to God.
The difference
Red.
is when I'm with him, we don't hit them like while they're red. They turn red as we get there. So you have to wait out the full fucking cycle.
They want to know how work is going for you. That's like the 5th time someone's brought this up.
Yeah, but the last 3 times they asked, he was fucking out there being a jackass.
Oh,
So how's work?
bartending?
No,
Stripping.
You're... Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
That's going well. And I'm getting people drunk. My job. Drunk.
If you were the opposite gender for a day, what would you do? Ooh.
Don't ask him that question.
Yeah, that's a bad question to ask me.
What would...
I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna say it.
There's a lot
I
of things
literally-
I'd do as a...
I literally don't even know, dude.
Go claim rape to a billionaire and then get rich?
That's fucked. I mean, people do it all the time, but that's
Let's
fucked.
say.
What would I do?
Big yikes.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, what would you do if
Most
you were a dude?
most of my thoughts are
Literally-
sexually based, so I'm
literally
just
have
gonna
Of
no
not
fucking
say
course
anything.
they are, you slut.
I literally have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know what I honestly think I would do, like, seriously? Is if I was a male and, like, I was an attractive male, or, like my scale, like, how I am now, like, people say I'm pretty. So, like, if I flipped that and I was, like, you know, an
Man pretty?
okay looking kind of guy, I would honestly probably take out a girl who doesn't get, like, the attention that she probably deserves. Like, she's really, really nice, but, like, people always judge her because of her looks. I would probably take her out and give her a good day.
Bullshit. I know
No,
what you
I
do.
really would.
It would be along the lines of like this.
Woo!
I don't want to be here anymore.
I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Tell me you wouldn't.
I would
Tell
not.
me. Oh my god.
I would not.
Jesus Christ.
I would not.
You guys haven't seen that meme with like the if women were guys for a day, it has the elephant freaking flipping his damn trunk around. So that
Wonder would be the girl that doesn't get enough attention.
this is true. It's all right.
Oh my God.
They make lots of toys these days.
Would you
I
rather
don't need a
have
man.
skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos that appear on your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Dude, I would love to be a mood ring human.
Yeah, I would do the mood thing because
That would be so cool.
imagine going to church the day after you had sex.
Why? If it was a day after, you
Wait.
wake up with a different emotion.
But also,
No, it says what you did yesterday.
That's tattoos.
That's tattoos, not the mood
That's
ring,
what I'm
moron.
saying. That's no. I'm saying I would rather be the mood changing person rather than the tattoos. Because imagine going to
Oh,
church.
who gives a fuck? You wear a suit to church.
Yeah, well,
covered up.
What if the tattoo pops up on your face? It doesn't say where it pops up.
That'd be funny.
So you're sitting. You got
Color changing would be sick though.
Dude, I would totally
Be
change
fucking
colors.
purple. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I would
Or
totally
fucking
do
turn
that.
red or something.
When you're angry,
pissed.
you just turn fucking red.
I'd like that.
That would be awesome.
I wouldn't, because that's my secret. I'm always angry.
Okay, Hulk.
I really.
He would turn green when he's angry instead of red.
Do you know
Oh.
how easy it is for me to just fucking freak
Gross.
out? We're playing a video game, and the slightest thing inconveniences me, and I'm screaming and punching things.
Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven?
A basic oven, or like a microwave and toaster ovens included in this?
I think it's just an oven, like an oven. You usually really don't call anything a
I mean, its real name is a microwave oven,
but it's a microwave.
it's
Like
just a
no one,
microwave.
yeah. I would just say an oven.
I'd go with the food.
Dude, I would drink everything. I would drink water. I would only drink water. I could not do that.
Well, my thing
You-
is I wouldn't be able to drink anything at the bar other than water.
Yeah, your caffeine dependency tells me you're fucking lying.
Okay,
bud.
no, seriously, no. I actually asked him because I had to do like a cleanse thing with
Which you didn't
with
have to.
well, yeah, I did a cleanse thing with my coworkers where we couldn't drink coffee. And I felt so good. Like I literally that was the like 7 most blissful days of my life.
Yeah, and how many of those days did you end up getting an excruciating headache?
None.
Well, lucky fucking you. If I don't drink caffeine, like after I wake up, if I go more than 2 hours without something caffeinated, headache. To be the first pioneers to Mars knowing you're not coming back. Absolutely.
No.
Fuck this planet. I'm out.
No.
Flipping y'all off.
Nah,
as
I'm
I
gonna
leave,
wait till
too.
it's established.
Do you know how
Nah,
long?
fuck that.
No.
I'm gonna be a legend.
Do you know how long it's gonna be till that happens?
Uh,
You'll be long dead.
Elon Musk is already
It's-
planning on it.
No, seriously, we actually literally just got done with the Discovery Channel bridging with the
they'll
people.
be in Mars
and
by
there's-
2030. I'll put money on it.
Doubt it.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. Just because NASA's not doing shit, Elon Musk works faster than NASA anyways, because everyone who works at
Nazca?
NASA?
NASA is a fucking moron.
Nazca.
Literally, Ted Cruz was in charge of NASA. He doesn't know shit about anything. They're all morons. Nazca, fuck off. It's NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Hmm.
That's a good one. I don't want to see into my own future.
Yeah, that's like spoilers. Trash.
I would go ahead and do the someone else.
Who would you pick?
Wait, is it just once?
I don't know.
See, I'm reading that as like you can constantly do
Okay, this has a superpower, so yeah, we'll say that. But yeah, I would literally do
that. Other
someone
people
else.
would be cool.
Yeah.
But who would be the first person you would pick?
I don't know.
Probably just everybody around me. So like,
You can only do one at a time.
Well, yeah, but you can only do one at a time. But everybody's is gonna die within 10 minutes. You only get to do one.
so like my thought is it's
That is so good. Okay.
What?
Like that just like you just totally blew it up into a perfect description of like one thing, and I'm so happy about it. Okay.
well, my thing is how long does it take for you to see that 10 minutes? Does it take 10 minutes for you to see the 10 minutes,
No,
or does
it'd be
happen
okay, you're going
instantly?
way too far. It'd be instant. Like,
Okay, so then why can't I just go boom? Okay, there's 10 minutes into that person's future. Boom. Okay, into that. Boom, 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 boom.
you can, but you said like everyone around you like at one. It sounded like you meant at like
No,
one
like
time.
I could just sit there and constantly every person because it's instant. So the minute millisecond you see somebody, you see their future. Bam. It's
Well, that
You're
might
gonna be
get
able to see
annoying.
everybody's
I hope
future
I can
around you.
control that, because that would get fucking.
That's like
annoying.
mind reading. I feel like mind reading is such a jip.
no.
I feel like
Mind
you would
reading's
get.
fucking dumb.
I feel like you get so overwhelmed. Like it would take so long to control something
He's
like
right.
that.
It would be useful for proposals. That's true. If you were gonna propose to your girlfriend, you could just be like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck does this future look like in 10 minutes?"
Yeah, you go to
She says
propose.
no.
Because if she's saying
She
no,
says
you
no.
don't fucking ask.
Oh my god.
You then change it up to, I don't think this is gonna work out.
You return
Yeah.
the
And
ring.
you fucking leave.
Yeah.
Don't return it. Keep it for
No,
next
just keep
time.
it for the next one.
Who knows if you'll have
say
money?
yes.
You'll have to find the person with the same freaking ring size. Are you kidding?
You know what's
Nobody ever
crazy?
has the ring size right the first time.
If you could find it. If you
No.
could find it.
He did.
There's a video of a guy.
Huh?
He did.
What
Wait,
did I
what?
miss?
What?
He
What?
got me. He got me a promise ring.
Oh, I was
did?
like, what the
I
fuck?
thought. Is
I
that
just
what
got you a ring.
ring. Yeah.
Wasn't a promise ring.
Yeah, I was very confused too.
Wow, that was full of like disdain.
He ain't
Wasn't a
promising you
promise
shit,
ring.
bitch. No.
It wasn't a
Well,
promise
no,
ring.
but we'd only known each other for a short amount of time at that time. Like for like a year and a half. That
Colton,
was-
you gave that to me 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you
You
still
did.
living
I
with...
think you're forgetting about what. I think
You
both of you are
lit-
forgetting
yeah.
about what year it is and how long it's been since.
It's been
shit.
4 years since we've been together for 4 years, and you gave it to me on our
years ago.
2-year.
Right.
'Cause-
but- Still,
Nice.
only 2 years.
I was gonna say I lived in South Dakota 3 years ago now.
Seems like a
It
year ago.
right. I was thinking about that the other day. What?
I'm obsessed with that now. I
It's
think
not
it's so
the-
funny.
that's not the
I
Mandela
know,
effect.
but I just think it's
That's
funny.
just. I sit in my room and stream every day. Years move at weird times.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Fuck that. No one remembers anybody who cures diseases. I'm going to a planet.
I'm gonna
Everyone's
cure-
gonna know my
I'm gonna
name.
cure a disease.
Everyone's gonna know my name. Go discover a fucking planet. Do I gotta name the bitch too?
Probably not, because they already have them named before you get
Not
usually.
really.
Usually.
They're a bunch
COVID.
of numbers.
COVID. Honestly, like if I could cure anything, it'd be cancer. And actually give out
There already
the
is
cure.
cure,
Yeah,
so
I know.
yeah,
but
I can't
actually
cure
give
it.
out the cure.
That's not how it works. You wouldn't get to choose if you gave it out or not. That's
Isn't
not
it?
how it works. The rich people do. Can I be the scumbag that trademarks the cure for lots of money? No, because they won't give it out. That's not how it works. We don't cure deadly diseases that we can instead treat and make you pay a lot more money.
Oh, this is a good one.
Go ahead, Dan.
But what was your answer?
Oh,
You
yeah.
gonna go to a planet?
Planet.
You can go to a planet? Really?
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to get suicided.
It's fair.
All right. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self will learn?
Ooh.
I'd say age 5.
I'm going to
H5.
age 5 with everything I know now.
Oh my god,
you
you guys,
imagine a
we're gonna
5-year-old
be
with our
geniuses.
intelligence right now?
No, okay. See, I think about this again in terms of my job. I can know and remember the exact moment every single game popped off.
Right.
So, like, when Fortnite got popular, I'd also have all the skills in that. So I would be ninja at that point.
Right.
Because I would have been the most skilled player. Or you can think about, when did Among Us pop off? And you can start playing it
Do you wanna hear
before
this,
everyone
though?
else. Sure.
These always have like a little thing underneath it. This guy goes, either way, you definitely have a leg up. You would be the smartest 5-year-old on the playground, but man, it would be rough going through puberty again. I think
Not
that's
for
so
me. I
funny.
really did never have it, so
That's
I'm still going through it. Still trying to get hair on my face.
right? Fuck. Maybe the air around here is unclean. Maybe there's some problems here.
That one's too easy.
Yes, I would though, Ambush, because remember, he'd have to learn how to play the game. I would jump in with the skills I have now, which sure, right now they're not that great, but at the time I would have been better than everyone
Oh
else in
yeah,
the world.
because everybody
combined
else
by
is
a
still
mile.
trying to build a wall, like a singular wall in front of them. That's their skill of building. Even the most professional person out there of video games.
Yes, sure, Ninja would eventually take you over in skill, but you would become the most popular streamer at the time, and you would keep that. Okay. We can continue discussing one topic for more than 2 minutes,
Yeah,
Destiny.
I know. I just think they're cool. You know, like you look at them and you're like, oh, that's a really good one. I wonder what
Yeah,
they think about
and
that.
I hear, oh, that's a really good one. I want to talk about it. And then you're like, okay, fuck this. Next one. Fuck.
Okay,
Sorry,
got your
guys.
input next.
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know this
guys.
was rapid fire, would you rather? I didn't drink enough fucking coffee.
Can I ask this one?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at a restaurant?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Ooh.
Bum bum bum.
Huh.
That's a good one, isn't it? See, that's what I was excited for.
Does that count, like, for food at restaurants? Does that count if you're getting delivery?
It's a restaurant.
I
gotta go with food.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
Because once
Yeah,
you
but-
if you have first class anywhere, that just means you can get to places free. Once you get there, you still have to pay for
Yeah, but-
shit.
First class costs so much money.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
don't
about
ride first class.
But like you, dude, but first
Okay,
class is so
but also,
nice.
how much do you travel to begin with?
If I had that, I'd travel my whole
No,
life.
you wouldn't, because you still couldn't afford a hotel or food.
I live
Yeah.
on
You
the street.
fuck.
I live on the street.
Yeah, you think that.
You
no,
s-
I'm fine.
until
I'd
the
say fuck
first
that.
trip you take, where you
I'd
go,
rather-
fuck, it's a little
Okay,
cold.
you're
I'd
right.
rather-
Food.
I
You're
would
right.
rather-
Right.
I would rather save my money and be able to pay for the flight. That way I know that's the money I'm spending, and then not have to worry about food.
Right.
I guess it'd be like a
Go.
probably like a card, because like that's what I would use. You got another thingy. That's what I would use for like. That's what I would think they would do for food too. So like you had like a platinum unlimited express card, just ding, paid, ding, paid. But like it's not paid. It's just voided. Right.
I don't know. Ghost line with the host. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's definitely food. But I'm thinking about it in the way of, I want to move to somewhere else anyways. Bridge with the host. I appreciate it. So when I'm living in a city or a town like I plan to, I'd never cook again. You know how annoying it is to cook all the fucking time?
Yeah, but think about how unhealthy that would be.
It really wouldn't. You could eat at any restaurant. You wouldn't have to eat McDonald's constantly.
Yeah, but I mean, eating out all the time can also be like an unhealthy alternative.
Do you
You
know
could go
what
have
food
steak
I
and
cook?
salad every day.
Do you know
You should not do that.
why?
An overload of protein, dude, that can F your liver up.
Well, then I'm
Gives a
fucking
fuck
dead.
about their liver.
Well, so much for the 60 years of our life together. We'll knock it
Oh,
down.
you're
Alright,
lucky
we'll probably
for
die
20.
about the same time.
Oh, I enjoy cooking.
Your family bloodline.
Sometimes, but I don't like how it takes, an hour and a half to cook and eat food. That's too much time out of my day that I want to be using on other things.
I understand that you could eat at a healthy restaurant, but I don't see these two doing that.
Oh, you're probably right.
I
but that
know.
doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Well, shit, I don't eat
I
healthy,
don't eat healthy
now.
when I cook anyways. I'm eating macaroni once every fucking day.
Fried
Like,
chicken.
fuck. Yeah.
Wild game. That's
That's not a
fried.
restaurant.
What is the restaurant?
No, you couldn't get free groceries. That's not how that works.
And you couldn't get free AJ's. That's not a restaurant.
They serve food.
They serve food. You couldn't get the drinks for free.
I
That's a
don't know.
beverage, not a food.
It's still part of your meal at the restaurant.
But it's not a food. Beverage.
It's part of your meal at the restaurant.
You ready for this next one? It's
No.
also good.
Yeah, go ahead. Fuck.
Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try? So on a real note, I already know what I would pick. I would pick the door because I don't know how many safes I'm going to come across in my life. I really don't.
Yeah, right? What's the point of getting into safes? I don't
Like,
see
do you know
safes
how
that often.
you could see like a police raid coming? Like by looking
Why
at the
the
door.
fuck are you getting raided?
I don't know.
Wonder's
Murder.
freaked
She
out.
murdered
too.
me, probably.
Probably.
You know, I've mentioned robbing a bank on this channel so much.
And
I
let's-
think I would do that over murder.
But let's be honest, if she murdered you, you probably deserved it.
That's true. Murder's murder, though.
What? Okay. Yeah, I'm going. Neither.
Really?
Both of those sound boring as fuck. I don't see safes enough to care.
See,
what do I need
would
to
do-
see on the other side of a door?
See, my thing is if I could know any combination, I would open up a business. Of,
But it's
like
not
a safe.
opening-
It's like
no.
when somebody forgets,
That's
or any
not the
combination,
question.
anything.
That's not the question.
What?
The question is being able to guess the combination of every safe, not every combination you could ever think of. It's
Right.
on
So
safe.
I would be a safe
Yes!
seal.
So he can just
Oh.
open a business
Okay.
of opening up safes that people can't get into.
Okay.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh shit, I forgot my combination. Call this guy up." Be like, "All right, pay
Don't
me this
put
amount of money. I walk
logic
down and
into
put
why
your
you're
fucking."
picking something, Colton. Jeez.
Not only that, I'm just guessing it, so I could literally just be like, "Oh, sticky note."
He'd have like
This is
a
the
Huh.
he'd have a jingle that's like da-da-da-da, I'm safe man. I can get into any safe. Da-da-da-da, I'm safe man. I can
I'm
break
not letting
open
you
any
come up
safe."
with any
Yeah.
jingles, Destiny.
yeah, that's
That was the first thing that popped in my head. Okay, leave me alone. What, you want to be, numbers man? All right.
That might be better than Safe Guy.
that sounds like an insurance fucking commercial.
Okay, would you rather be able to dodge anything no matter how fast it was moving, or be able to ask any 3 questions and have them answered accurately?
Dodge.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. No,
I wish I would have had this ability in football.
Oh yeah, you could dodge bullets. That's smart.
That's what I'm saying. Anything. It says anything. You could
Why would I want
You could
to
never
dodge a
be
bullet?
hit by anything that you didn't want to be hit by. You could literally be the best MMA
Dude, I was
fighter
about to say,
ever.
I would dodge, but I think it would be because, like, I would just do stunts.
I would be an MMA fighter.
No, give
Because
me.
imagine, this guy swings at me. Missed. I hit him. He just never could hit me. Ever.
Give me the answers to 3 questions.
Really? What would your questions be?
That's fair. There are so many ways you could go about that, though.
Right, I
You
get
could
that.
use it for sports betting. You could,
Oh, like betting on ponies.
or football games. You know, who's gonna win the Super Bowl? And you just put, because at this point it's basically a split. So you just put every penny you
Lotto.
own down.
Lotto.
Yeah.
Have you heard that commercial,
What are going to
by
be the
the way?
winning lottery numbers? You could ask that. You get any 3
Yeah.
questions.
Have you heard that commercial?
No.
The genie pops up and he's like, "Yo, I'll give you one, like, wish or whatever." And he's like, "Why would I do that whenever I can win the, like, $1 million sweepstakes and, like, triple my money?" Or, like... And then he's like, "Or you could wish for 2 scratch tickets." He's like, "Ah!"
I don't know. Yeah, perfect, March. There's so many. 3 questions.
I could
is the
become
one.
rich if I could dodge anything.
3 questions, and I can become rich too.
I think I'd dodge, just
Right,
because...
I'm just saying.
And
see,
probably
Dodge is
clumsy.
Dodge is never ending. The 3 questions. Once you ask the 3 questions,
So what?
it's
You're
done.
still gonna die?
Yeah, you can't dodge the sun exploding.
No.
Can't dodge a
and
meteor.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You
I
also
guess
I
you
can't
could.
dodge that.
anything.
No, you cannot dodge the fact that your body is going to break down in the next 50 years, and you are just going to die.
It says dodge anything.
That-
I
You
can
can't
dodge
do
death.
that. You cannot dodge
That's
death.
not how it
You
works.
cannot dodge death.
This isn't
That
Family
is-
Guy.
I don't
de-
care. I don't care if I'm gonna die, but I could still. I could still go out. I could see me having more fun with being able to dodge anything versus just asking 3 questions.
Nah, give me the 3 questions.
Nah, I'm gonna dodge.
I'm getting the 3 questions.
I'll be the
What was
best MMA
Destiny's pick?
fighter ever.
I would do dodging, but it's just because I'm clumsy.
Driving.
Yeah,
She
I could
really
do-
needs that.
Oh my god!
She could
Yeah.
dodge the fire meter or the gas meter thing.
What?
It's the gas meter protector. It was
Oh,
one
yeah,
time.
She
you told
about
me that.
ripped it out of
It
the
was
ground.
it was one time. Okay.
At least it wasn't your truck or your vehicle
Yeah, that's true. It was a piece of junk. So
Oh my
for
god.
a piece of junk person.
Fair. Go ahead. Next one.
would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you've heard?
Sing.
Wait,
I'd rather dance, bro. You'd be fit AF.
Okay, you're driving down the highway. Music comes on.
That's fair. Well, she was probably gonna
matter.
crash
Yeah.
anyway. No, she's probably better off if she's dancing.
Yeah. Accurate.
Straight into a semi.
She would have been there either
Whereas
way.
you could just sing the song and still drive perfectly fine.
So wait, hold on. You can be in a boxing ring dodging punches and being no. If you could dodge everything, you wouldn't lose.
Yeah, there's
So
no
there's
losing.
there's no. He would also be sitting in $1 million mansion, maybe.
If I'm the best MMA fighter ever,
Still, they don't make as much as
Oh
you
my
think.
god. Yes. I want to do that. That would be so funny.
Yes. Wonder dodges everything. We'd have to do some cartoony shit and try dropping
Dropping
a
a piano on
him.
you. I would be the one to let go. Like,
I could pull a joke on you guys and just not dodge it.
No, you'd have
That-
to.
No,
No,
you
I
have
commit
the
suicide.
option.
I feel like
he doesn't have.
Yeah,
he
but
would.
I feel like
We'd
he
hear,
would, though.
He'd hear us both go dodge this, and he'd go, "Fuck you." Flap.
You know what? I'm tired.
It'd be like the cartoony. That'd be awesome. Okay.
The guy who popularized the whip in Nene killed his cousin last week. Okay.
Oh my god. That one's easy. We're gonna answer it anyway just because I want to ask.
Fuck.
Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence?
You know what? Give me clothes that fit perfectly.
I could see that.
I would do the same thing.
I have a weird shaped body. It's hard to find perfect fitting
Being
clothes.
a female is just rough. Like,
That's
you're
fair.
always growing in some direction, so
Fair
it'd be
enough.
cool.
You know how hard it is to find
What would you do?
jeans that fit gray.
What would you do?
Yeah, I'd do the clothes.
I
Did
did
you
clothes.
try on those pants, by the way?
No, honey.
Jesus
Babe,
Christ.
by the time I get home, I don't feel like trying on pants at 3 o'clock in the morning.
But you want to play video games?
No, I didn't play video
I don't
games.
think he did.
No.
I got home and I died and didn't wake up until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Try on the pants.
They're like brand new. They're like actually really, really nice. I think you might honestly be able to fit them.
I wear a belt as well, as long as they're the right length.
You're the same length as Marlon.
Right.
You're fine.
My dick's bigger though.
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know why. That
Why? What is wrong with you?
You said we were talking about lengths, okay?
So
That's like-
It just
oh
came
my
to my head,
God.
and I can't stop things that come to my head.
man says no filter.
Come to my head.
I'm gonna fucking whack you.
Please do. Please do it.
Alright, you got another one, or
Yeah,
are we
I'm
done?
trying to find a good one.
Okay. Put the screwdriver down.
Speaking of insanity,
Him?
would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane, or be completely insane and believe you are sane?
Well, you truly are not insane if you know you're insane.
No, you can still be insane, Wonder.
No, people who are truly insane do not know they are
No.
insane. They don't know it.
That's not.
Look it up. People who are crazy don't know they're fucking crazy.
That's not true.
It's true.
Why did my Discord just now send out my live message? It's been an hour.
You know,
Fucking
I blame Wyoming.
Would you rather have whatever you are thinking to appear above your head for everyone to see, or
Fuck
have
that.
absolutely everything you do live streamed for everyone to see?
I'm already live streaming 99% of the time.
That's rough.
Yeah, but for
I
you,
definitely-
You would literally be a porn star if I picked the second one.
Everyone kind of would be.
That's kind of true. Everybody would be.
Like, but here's the thing.
I mean, except for
If-
you.
So if you're live streaming all the time, that's fine. But if whatever you were thinking appeared above your head,
for everyone to see.
that wouldn't go well ever.
No, it wouldn't go well for me.
But I feel like live streaming means it's always there. You could like literally change your thought from like something really really bad to something like a fuzzy animal, and like it would change just like that right above your head.
Sure.
I go with the thing above my head
No, I'm
because
going with
I feel like I
live
could control.
I would
after
go
a while,
with the
learn
thing
how to
above my
control
head.
what I think,
No,
no matter what.
I don't
that's
think
not a part
so.
of the rules.
But like, I don't want
You
somebody.
can just delete.
I don't want.
He said, no.
I
Yeah,
don't want
true.
millions of people watching me take a dump or something. You know.
Hey, some people.
Well, if you're in a bathroom by yourself, no one's gonna see what's above your head. It's like
I'm
if you're
talking
in
about the
public-
second one.
Oh, being streaming.
Being the live stream. That's what I'm saying. I think I would rather go about the thing above my head.
Hey, some people are into that. Maybe you'd get donations.
I don't know. I'm fine with the whole streaming sex. I'm not. I'm not fine with people watching me poop.
Why?
Cause what if it's like a really loud, embarrassing dump?
Wonder, do you know the things you say and do on my stream anyways?
Yeah, you should really rewatch these.
Nah, good.
See, that's the thing. It would be a continuous stream. You'd never see what you did, so you wouldn't care.
Yeah, but then I got my family members coming up. Oh, I watched you take a shit the other day. Glad to see it. Everything comes out all right.
That's when you go, why the fuck are you watching me take a shit, you nasty ass hag? Trying to think of words. I was struggling.
That was the best thing you could come up
Alright.
with.
I
was
got
a nasty
hag. That
ass
was the
hag.
best one.
Okay, you want another one?
Let's go with another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm over.
I'm over that one.
Would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have control of them for a whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them? You know what I mean?
Phrasing,
Wait,
boom.
they actually made a movie about this though.
They made a movie about everything.
No. Do you remember like the movie where that the one person wakes up as someone new every single
Yeah,
day?
I've seen some. It's like a Tom Hanks movie, isn't it?
No.
Why would you want to wake up as someone new?
I'm pretty sure
every-
there's
No,
a Tom
it
Hanks
is not.
movie out.
No, it's not.
Babe, there's more than one movie.
I know, but believe me, because I watched.
Don't
almost
yell
every
at me
Tom
and say
Hanks
no,
movie.
I'm wrong when
I'm-
you probably don't know
You're like
if
you're
there is
the
a
one
Tom
who
Hanks or
is
not.
At a level 12, right now.
I'm pretty sure there's a Tom Hanks movie out there that
I
he
don't
was
think
originally
so.
Tom Hanks, and then he turns into somebody else, and then somebody else, and then somebody else.
I don't think so.
So yeah, you're a fucking moron, by the way.
Why? How?
Insane people can know they're insane.
I don't think so.
I feel like that would
I
just
don't
make
give
you
a
more
fuck
insane.
what you think. What you think doesn't matter. You are not the acting authority on insanity.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I will say that most people probably don't understand the fact that they're insane.
It's not being a new person every. Oh, it's being
Yes.
okay. So it's being a new
Oh,
person
every year.
It's
That's
okay.
trash.
So, like, what
Let
happens
me
if you die as
reword.
that
Let me
person?
reword the question. Let me re-say the question. Would you rather wake up as a new random person every year and have full control of them for the whole year, or once a week spend a day inside a stranger without having any control of them? So like you're just on the subconscious ride for one day out of the week.
I would say a new person.
A new person every year. I don't know, man.
Like, technically, you would never die.
Would you want to live that long? Especially since it wouldn't matter. Any relationship.
It would never be boring.
No, but any relationship you develop, you lose after a year.
I mean, don't get in a relationship if you know you're not going to be able to stay with that person.
I would pick the other.
You'd
I
lose
would do,
friendships. You'd lose.
I would do one day out of the week and not have any control. Like, I would just subconsciously ride.
I don't know about that.
I think I would. I would be very intrigued to see, like, the different people. Like, what people do.
I wouldn't.
I
fucking
wouldn't.
hate people. Like, most people throughout a day, because you don't. It sounds like you don't have control over who you.
Yeah,
watch.
what about that, dude? You could spend one day in someone who's in prison, but then if you somehow, like, get stuck in prison for a year. Like, it's one day compared to, like, an entire year.
Who cares?
Where
You're
you
never
have-
gonna die. It's gonna feel like a day, anyways.
Okay.
Think about it.
But I'm saying you would literally never get bored because 1 year out of the time you're rich, the next year you're a hobo. I mean, I feel like that you would become some of the most, one of the most intelligent people or beings on the planet. Because it doesn't say that you would forget about what you did. You would learn,
I feel like if you didn't want to live
different
forever,
cultures and different things.
could put,
Also,
like,
what
we could
happens
put a
if you
rule.
die when you're in that?
But we could put a rule down where it's like
Well, it's
you live your lifespan just through, like,
No,
each year it's a different person.
No, I think it's just what if you die as the person you're controlling?
See, that's
today?
that's
You
my
die.
question. Do you
You die.
die, or
I think
do
you
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 die.
have control over them.
just transfer to
I
somebody
think you
else?
die.
You have control over them. I think you die. I really do.
So it'd be my luck. It'd be the first time I transform into somebody else and they're sitting on a train track. It's like, oh, I'm somebody new. Meow.
Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. What if they already had cancer? I don't know. You die?
Mhm.
If they were gonna die, that's just how it works. Okay, on
So
to a
I
new
feel
one.
like you wouldn't live very long, honestly.
Probably not.
Couple years before you land
Alright.
on somebody that doesn't
I have
last
a
more than a
question.
year. Or you land
Yeah,
on a
imagine landing on
99-year-old
Destiny
woman.
and car crash.
Would you rather know Would you rather know how above or below average you are at everything, or know how above or below average people are at one skill or talent just by looking at them?
Huh?
So it would be like knowing self-awareness or knowing one thing about someone else. Like, it's like, would you rather know yourself if you're below or above average on something that you do? Or would you rather know just by looking at someone one skill or one talent if they're above or below average?
I think I'd want to know what I was, so I'd know what to work on. I don't give a fuck
I
about
don't know.
other
I feel
people.
like most people already have a knowledge of how good they are at things.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. No way.
I'd rather be able to see. So, like, if I'm going into a fight or something, if this guy's below
How
average in
often
fighting,
are you fighting?
Wow, you really want to become a UFC fighter, don't you? You might as well just go for it.
You can. I'll call Sean. He can get you set up.
Sean
I
wants,
was literally
Sean
like,
keeps,
yeah.
Sean's always like, "Hey, just hit me up whenever you want to go and fight."
You should just do it on weekends then, because you really want to do this, I think.
I don't know why I want to. I'm just saying that keeps coming to
You
my head.
always bring it up, though.
I like
mean,
fighting, but I don't want to fight.
I don't think he can go up enough weight classes for us to fight.
I think that might be true. Fight
I'll fight you now. You'll have the clear advantage.
No.
That's not true.
No.
You'd have the speed.
Okay.
Yeah, but you hit me and it's gonna hit like a freaking train.
That's fair. No, we're not doing a fight stream. Jesus Christ.
Let's do a fight stream. Come on, Chandler.
Would you
How
rather
much are you
live?
paying me?
Would you rather live until you are 200 but
$100?
look like you are 200 the whole time, even though you are healthy, or look like you are 25 all the way until you die at the age of 65? I don't want to live to be 200.
What would a 200-year-old person look like? Is my thought.
A skeleton.
That's what I'm. You'd be a shriveled up old. You'd basically be a zombie.
No, you wouldn't have skin at that point. Your skin would have rotted away.
Technically,
so
that's
you'd be
impossible.
a skeleton.
Okay, a lot of these questions are like not ever happening. So.
But I mean, like, yeah, I don't.
Oh, hey, I found that question. The reverse mermaid one. Or the
Wonder
reverse
versus the
centaur
other
ones.
guy. Who's the other guy? Destiny, who's the other guy?
I literally could not tell you.
Do you not get the... Okay. Wonder got where I was going.
Yeah, I got it.
Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe? I want to ride a giraffe.
A giraffe.
Oh
That'd
my
be
god.
I would ride that shit to
everywhere.
That would
anywhere,
be so
yeah.
cool.
You imagine going through the drive-through at McDonald's and you're just
You
on a giraffe.
couldn't. Their legs are too long. You wouldn't be able to reach
I
the
would
drive.
teach my giraffe that he
Okay,
could squat
on
down.
a real note, if you could pick any animal to be your mode of transportation, what would you pick? Any animal.
Polar bear.
Does it have to still be an existing animal?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
I go with like a polar bear or something.
It would die.
How?
They do die like of heat exhaustion. You do know that, right?
I'll shave him. Give him a haircut. Like we do with
Okay.
our long-haired dogs here.
Lots of water. Lots of water.
Not to mention, we also do have winter here. So in the summertime, I'll just...
There are
give
still
him a
few
pool.
in existence, so I would do a dire wolf. Because they are huge.
I was thinking about dire wolves. They're cool. Fucking tiger would be sick though.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to have, like, you wouldn't have anything to hold on to. They're pretty short-haired.
Well, my thing is like... Yeah, sure, they're strong.
Rains. God damn it. It's not that hard. Just tie a rope on them. It's not hard.
What was the Compass movie and like the game that they had with the polar bear?
I know what you're
I
talking
don't know.
about.
That's what popped in my head.
Actually, I just seen it pop up on Amazon Prime
Yeah?
last night. Movie. Have you ever seen
Whoa.
Loading Player One?
You mean Ready Player
Or
One?
Ready Player One? Yeah.
I haven't
Apparently.
seen it, but I've heard of it.
You need to see it. I think you would like it.
Maybe.
I really think you would like it.
I don't think you're the first
has
person
a
to
lot.
tell me that.
It's I know you're like a zombies person. That doesn't have anything to do with zombies, but like it has
Golden
like
Compass.
Easter eggs. Yeah, Golden Compass.
Yes.
But it has like Easter eggs. It's like about Easter eggs, and I really think you would like it.
Hmm.
It's honestly, I really hope our world turns into this. I think it would be badass.
I don't think you do, but alright.
No, you should watch the movie. I think watch it
Alright.
tonight, so I can talk to you about it.
Alright. So, what are we on to? I know of it.
Oh!
Just never watched it. Go ahead.
Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night or sweat maple syrup?
Jesus.
I want spaghetti hair!
I don't, because I go to pull your hair and it fucking comes out and it's all nasty and mushy.
Can I just kill myself?
Yeah. I'll sweat maple syrup.
Dude!
I'll just be sticky all the time.
Oh my
No, because I can never
God.
eat eggs again. I don't like eggs.
Yeah, you don't have to get your... Plus, how much do you... Well, I mean, we sweat a lot, but I mean, like, all you would have to do is just keep yourself cooled off. So you
Your
don't
hair
sweat.
wouldn't fall out, by the way. It says it regrows every night.
Yeah, but it still falls out. You
If
literally...
I grab
Bro,
Spaghetti.
you are yelling.
Spaghetti breaks
Like, you are
easily.
literally freaking out. A few notches down would be great.
Whoa. Fucking psycho.
Well, it is good,
I hope
boss.
it's cooked, because if it's not cooked, the flat, shitty hair you'd
Oh
have.
my god. That's awesome.
Brittle.
The wind blows and it sounds like a fucking wind chime.
Would you rather wear a tuxedo / wedding dress every single day or wear a bathing suit every single
I would
day?
wear the shit out
Wait,
of a
what?
tuxedo every day.
Would you rather wear like a tuxedo or a wedding dress every day or wear a bathing suit every day?
Chandler would wear the
Dude, give
shit
me-
out of a wedding dress every day.
I mean, so I was actually having this conversation with Rena the other day. It was like,
What?
men's clothes suck, right? I hear
Do they?
leggings are super comfortable.
Dude,
I can't wear leggings.
Leggings are so actually
And-
I saw a
and
dude I
Rena
saw
goes, you know, and skirts, like traveling in a skirt would be great. And she's like, you couldn't travel in a skirt. And I was like,
kilts,
bet you the
man.
fuck I could.
Well, okay.
Who the fuck's gonna tell me I can't?
You can
I'll
and-
knock a bitch out.
Dude, there was a guy in Torrington today whenever I was getting gas who walked past the gas station in bright ass leopard striped or like tiger striped
Awesome.
like ombre tights, leggings.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So,
But-
like, my thing is you would have to wear compression shorts all the time with your leggings because you would have a mouse on the going down your leg all the time as a man.
So yeah. Honestly, if you wanted to wear a skirt on a flight, who the fuck's gonna tell you can't? You'll kick the shit out of them, and then they're gonna be known as the guy who got the shit kicked out of him by a guy wearing a skirt.
Yeah, but also that guy was 320 pounds.
Okay, did you see something on your weird site about something? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're just on the same site. Got it.
What?
I asked you a question, you go, uh-huh, as if you're paying
I was
attention.
very confused.
Read the thing. Do you see something about something?
Yes, we're on the same site.
Yeah, okay, Jesus.
Okay. Would you rather randomly time travel 20 plus or 20 negative 20 years every time you fart, or teleport to a different place on the earth every time you sneeze?
I think both those would be annoying as fuck.
Yeah. You're having a conversation, you let one slip, and it's just like, well, there went that conversation.
Back in the 90s. Fuck.
I feel like you can make yourself sneeze easier than make yourself fart. So, like, if you don't like where you are in the world, you can, like, throw some pepper.
Oh.
Depends on the person, Destiny.
I'm pretty sure I can fart on command.
Yeah.
Let's not test the theory.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that wasn't a fart. No.
Need shorts to wear home. Go take
I'd
your
have to
shot.
borrow a shirt to wipe.
No. Wipe with your already soiled pants.
Well, just take my underwear off and leave it here.
No.
Just put it in your trash can without
No.
telling you, so you just constantly smell shit.
Yeah, you would always have to find a way back if you teleport. 'Cause, yeah.
Would you rather vomit uncontrollably for 1 minute every time you hear the happy birthday song, or get a headache that lasts the rest of the day every time you see a bird, including pictures and videos?
How often do you hear happy birthday? Because I see birds constantly.
I honestly hear happy birthday very frequently.
Okay,
Yeah, but
think
you
of
would
all the times
literally
you see
have a
bird.
headache nonstop.
You would never get rid of that. Okay, pictures and video count. If you open your phone and the Twitter icon's there, headache. You couldn't even stay inside to avoid the shit.
Okay.
I couldn't do my job. I'll puke when I hear happy birthday. It'd be funny as shit anyway.
Yeah, if I see a birthday, I'm just gonna be like, nope, not avoiding that shit.
Would you rather live in a cave or live in a treehouse? Treehouse.
Cave.
Dude. I've always wanted a treehouse house.
But a cave house could be sick.
Cave
Not only
house?
that, don't have to worry about tornadoes. Don't
You
have
see-
to worry about your tree dying and falling over in the wind in Wyoming.
You seen some of the cave houses on Minecraft? You could do that shit in real life.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Just
I
don't
want
have
a
to deal with the
treehouse.
skeletons and
I want a
creepers.
treehouse.
Well,
You guys
no.
can live in a cave together. I'll have my treehouse to myself.
Well, we came from caves. I'm going back to a cave.
What element would you like to control?
What, like fucking Avatar?
Yeah. Earth.
Why?
Electricity.
We don't want a treehouse, you moron. We're not gonna build a treehouse.
See,
Poor Destiny.
water is my second go, but I really like Earth. I think
Why?
Earth would be just awesome.
Some explanation
Like,
while I'm thinking of shit
imagine
here,
if
please.
imagine if like you are like lost somewhere in the wilderness, or like you need to come up with immediate shelter. It would be easier to just like throw yourself like.
Or I could control air and just fly the fuck away.
I mean, I don't think you'd be able to like fly.
I
Yeah,
can
you
control
literally can.
air.
Okay.
Yes, I'd be
Then
able to
fly
fly.
away. I don't care.
I don't know.
like
The only
Earth.
reason I would think Earth would be great is I could just go to my gold mine and be like, oh, there's the gold.
No, that's fair.
What are you gonna do up in the? You're gonna get drowned by the clouds. That's what's gonna happen when you go too
Get
high.
drowned
Also,
by the clouds.
Yeah, there's a lot of water
electricity.
in clouds, man.
Sure. What?
Electricity. What element would that fall under?
It's not.
It's
usually.
not considered an element.
But I mean, like, so would it be technically Earth?
No.
No, it would fall underneath fire, if anything.
Yeah,
But-
actually, I'm gonna go based off Avatar rules, and only firebenders can lightning bend. So
But there's only like a handful of them.
Fuck it, I'll be the God of Thunder.
you,
You would
Or-
be like
or I'll
Zuko
be
and blast
Sith.
yourself off a mountain.
I'll be Sith. Force
yes,
lightning.
That's not...
airbenders can fly. But
Fuck, here in Wyoming we can fly. We just jump in the air and frickin' fly away in the wind.
True.
I think I'd go fire though. Who the fuck's
Yeah,
gonna
I
fuck with me?
I would go with fire as well.
Just set a bitch on fire just for fun.
Well, because if we're actually going by the Avatar rules, Earthbenders can also bend metal.
The fuck do you need to bend metal for?
Be fun.
In case I'm in jail for robbing a bank.
Yes. Exactly.
Air is not lightning. No, it's fire.
Alrighty, I think I'm good on questions. We've been going for like an hour and 13 minutes.
Does that mean
I'm
you're
like,
just
I'm
done for
questioned
the
out.
time?
I'm questioned out. No, we can talk. I'm
Oh,
just questioned out.
Got anything to talk about?
I'm good.
Should have let our answers go longer for the questions. What? Everything else, air is light. No, what? No.
And which Avatar are you talking about?
No,
The movie?
No, he's saying in Avatar: The Last Airbender, fire or lightning is fire, but in everything else, like in our world, lightning would be under air. But I don't think so.
If that was the case, lightning strikes wouldn't cause fires.
Right.
Wouldn't.
Right.
So
Because all electricity is extreme heat. So
It's true.
when you get hit by lightning, you get burned because it's hot. It's hotter than the sun. What is the sun? Fire.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
hot. What are you doing over there? I don't.
The air around, like, sure, people could say, well, air is, hot, but the air isn't hot until the lightning passes through it, because lightning is fire, which makes the air around it hot.
I was actually looking up the way that lightning is formed. It says like
Static
cloud.
electricity.
Well, it says cloud to ground. Like that's the definition. A
Sure.
typical cloud to ground flash lowers a path of negative electricity. So technically speaking, it's just electricity. It's just a stronger volt. Like it's
Sure. So,
Right.
but then electricity wouldn't fall under air. It would fall
under fire. Yes, no, that's like my justification is like that's where it comes from, the cloud to ground. But it's literally condensing itself from that path. Like it's like putting all the static into one part that's making like a giant electricity.
Well,
Sure.
because it
Zap.
follows the path of least resistance ground.
Sure. So,
But yeah, think of those lighters that they have now. The one that you had for a while.
I have it still somewhere.
It's an electric lighter. You just push the button and it shoots
Two
Like a
beams.
taser?
Yeah, kind of.
and you light your cigarette with it.
Yeah. Kind of fucking sick. It makes the most annoying sound, though.
Yeah, but you could literally dunk it in the water and then it still works. So it's so much better than a lighter.
Fried fishes.
Destiny
Oh.
confirmed meteorologist. No, she just knows how Google works.
Correct.
Could be an OG and use matches. Fuck matches. Matches are trash.
You know what the best thing is about matches though is the smell. For real. The smell of matches
It'd be nice
is
if
awesome.
I could smell.
Fucking
See,
COVID.
we don't actually attack you. You just get offended by like the littlest stuff.
I'm not offended. I'm just sad.
It'd be nice if I could smell.
That's kind of. You guys missed like the first like 15 minutes of this stream
Oh
where
my
like Colton
God.
stormed out of the room and it was
It was the greatest thing ever.
poor baby. The poor.
Oh, now he's getting on his phone. He's
No, starting in 5 minutes.
It's not gonna snow that much. I have no faith.
It's actually supposed to get pretty bad this weekend.
Wow.
That's why it's not gonna snow at all.
I'll show you. Show you the forecast.
No, it's fine.
That's the issue with Wyoming. Is if it's gonna snow a lot, it doesn't snow. If they tell you not to worry about snow, 2 feet. It's a guarantee.
No.
Lightning is caused by small bits of ice bumping into each other, which causes electric charge. Then that wouldn't be a justification for air. That would be a justification for lightning being water.
That wasn't what I was saying to do, by the way.
I'm just saying, if you're using that as your justification, it would mean water.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
No.
6% chance.
All the snow's
24%
supposed to
chance.
happen today.
I feel like WandaVision looks really weird.
I
I
is
really
weird.
do not think I would enjoy
It
WandaVision.
is weird. You should watch it.
No.
It's weird, but it is.
Oh, I don't have Disney Plus anymore.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it is weirdly good. I don't think it ties it all together. They are talking about how. So, this is actually something intriguing to talk about. You watched The Mandalorian, right? Not you. You don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm going to spoil it for you, but you don't care.
I don't care.
And if you haven't seen The Mandalorian, maybe mute the stream for a few seconds. So you know how Luke comes back at the end of that episode. Well, what is her name? Elizabeth Olsen, the person who plays Wanda Maximoff, says that there is going to be a cameo the size of the Luke Skywalker cameo. Who is it going to be? Predictions. By continuing, I'll answer that one in a second. Thoughts? Anyone in Marvel. X-Men, Avengers, anyone. It could be anyone.
Well, I always thought
Could be.
it's the person that's going to play Luke.
Thanos died.
No, just a cameo like the size of. So like Luke coming back was a huge cameo.
Thanos literally got decapitated.
Twice.
That's not happening.
Well, Thanos died twice. There's no longer a Thanos to come back.
Why would you throw that in the universe anyway? That is so wrong.
If that's what happens, Zach, I'm DDoSing you.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
You should have gone for the head. I fucking did, bitch. And he cuts his head off again.
Maybe Wonder Woman.
No, that's not Marvel, so no.
Yeah,
that's not
that's
possible.
Oh. Okay, no, like maybe Spider-Man?
Oh, could be.
Tom Holland. Oh, little cutie.
I have 4 ideas.
I'm just trying to think of all the characters.
Old Man Cap, it could be. That would be intriguing. Tony Stark. So,
Okay.
watch the show and you'll realize why it could be possible.
You guys are the reason I'm going deaf.
The issue is we already are. So we can't tell we're being loud. Magneto. You know, the X-Men. That would be super intriguing. Start tying the X-Men into the Marvel Universe.
Red Lantern.
But what if it's Deadpool?
Ooh.
I
hope
would
it's
watch
Deadpool.
that.
That would be so sick.
Spider-Man or Deadpool. Either one. I think those would be the best.
I think he's out of cameos.
Who?
Stan Lee. I don't think they recorded anymore. So, as far as I know, anyways.
What if there's just like, 1,000 hours of cameos of Stan Lee? That'd be great.
Awesome.
Huh? Like
He
Pony
thought
Boy?
about going psycho for a second and going ponytail. I used to do that to people.
Please stop.
But yeah, Deadpool would be sick.
Trying to pull your
He just
spaghetti hair.
walks by in the background, flips off the camera, and that's the whole cameo.
Sounds like Deadpool.
Deadpool is the one character that can just appear anywhere doing anything and you wouldn't question it. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but Mando. Somebody said something.
Without.
Oh, Mando without Grogu. By just continuing it, Grogu's gonna be at the Jedi Temple. Mando gonna have to get a new ship.
Well,
Go on adventures across the galaxy.
no,
Grogu
but think
made
about it. They could do a
You
whole.
don't care about Star Wars. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, but I
They
like
could do
the
a
little
whole
baby
thing.
Yoda.
With, I could think of so
Did he
much
make
things
it?
what
Is
they
he
could
okay?
do with Mando right now, because right now he's got the Darksaber.
See, that arc is gonna be so intriguing. Is he gonna take over Mandalore?
Yeah. So
Or how's that gonna
I
go?
could see him going back and trying to rebuild Mandalore in his own way, and then people wanting to take the Darksaber from him constantly. So
The issue is-
constantly challenging him for the Darksaber.
Or is it just gonna straight up be Bo-Katan just straight up says, "Fuck you, that's mine," and tries to fight him?
I don't think so.
I don't know. That's like her whole thing.
Right. But
I don't
think
know.
about it. She could barely, have a chance against the other guy now.
Moff Gideon.
And she barely had a chance against Moff Gideon, and Mando just shows up and thumps him with
You know what I love
fucking-
about that show though?
Huh.
Like that last episode
Huh.
is not just how like it showed that Mando is the strongest one of the characters we see on screen.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden Luke comes in and makes everyone we've seen before in this universe just look like a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Mando fought one of those Dark Trooper guys and he nearly
Yeah.
died
Yep.
multiple times. And Luke just walks past him.
Yep.
It's the greatest thing ever. I like when shows do characters correctly.
But yeah, if I was
You
Bo-Katan,
don't give
I
a
would
shit at
just.
all.
Yeah.
I don't understand, so I'm just not.
You should
gonna-
watch Mando. It's so good.
See, I've watched some of the episodes with him. I mean, it's not like I'm not intrigued by it. It's just it's not something that I'm also gonna be super interested in. I did watch like 5 episodes with you, like in a row. I mean, it's just I don't understand a lot of the plot lines, so
My thing is Bo-Katan, she claimed that her whole deal is that she needed the Darksaber to rebuild Mandalore. Well, Moff Gideon had it, that was impossible. Now that Mando has it, will she still... Did she truly want to rebuild Mandalore, or was she more worried about power? That's the thing that's gonna... I want to figure out. If she's really a good person, or if she's just,
Okay.
wants power.
So you need to watch the fucking Clone Wars, god damn it. But the whole thing with Bo-Katan is so the first thing that I think is hilarious is in the first episode you see Bo-Katan, she's making fun of Din for following the Death Watch rules and not taking off his helmet. Oh, you're one of those. But the only she's following the Death Watch rule of the Darksaber. So if they're all dumb rules, why can't you just take it? But the other thing is, Bo-Katan's sister was the last ruler of Mandalore. So it might not be a power thing, but it might be more of a
Family tradition.
yeah.
Right.
So that's intriguing.
Yeah.
I want to know
well,
what happens.
She's not going to beat Mando in a straight up fight. So.
I don't know. Bo-Katan is more badass than you'd think.
Right, but she got her ass kicked by Moff Gideon.
But you also have to remember, there's this thing there where Din wasn't fighting other than to save the child.
Mm-hmm.
If he's fighting her with no reason to fight her, he's gonna get mopped.
Right.
That's the The only reason I think that he beat Moff Gideon was because he was so emotionally charged.
Right. But
If he doesn't have a reason to fight, he's
right,
just
but
gonna
in the same
fucking let it
token,
go.
in the same token, emotions can get in your way as far as fighting.
Sometimes. See, Star Wars is so weird if you want to talk about emotions.
Yeah. But my thing is Mando does anything he puts his mind to it. So now if Mando says, "Hey, I want to be the one to rebuild Mandalore,"
The
and I
issue
wanna
is he
do it my
promised
way.
Bo-Katan the Darksaber. So I don't know how this is gonna go. That's
why I want him to frickin'
you know the roughest part about that though is it's not gonna be in December when we get the next episodes because we have to watch the Book of Boba Fett first.
Fett thing.
So I don't know if they're gonna wait until the next December, which I think would be trash. Maybe not though, because if we do the Book of Boba Fett and then the Ahsoka show and the Kenobi show come out, and then we get Mando again, that would be intriguing. Because I mean, the Ahsoka show and the Book of Boba Fett wrap in with the next season of Mando, so they could use those two shows to set up the whole big plot point, and it would be great.
And it would be great.
Gotta start liking Star Wars. So
Dude,
good.
there's reasons behind why
I know.
don't, okay?
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Don't expect me to stop if you break down on the side of the road. You are warned about your car's extended warranty.
Expiring?
Hold on.
Forgot the last word.
Hold
of
on,
that.
hold on.
Expiring.
Rey wouldn't be alive. So that's not possible.
Conversation.
Oh, I feel half the
No,
time.
it's okay.
Everybody
What?
say goodbye, Destiny.
Bye, guys. I just don't have any. I'm gonna go sit in the living room.
Him going to Jakku wouldn't matter. She
You could still
doesn't
sit here
exist.
and give me company. I don't want you to leave him here alone
What?
Let
for
me
his own
up.
protection.
Let me up.
Nope. You're staying here.
Oh my god. She wants to go speak with Rena.
Yeah.
No, she's gonna stay here with me. They
Mando
went to bed
is
anyway.
set 8 years after
They're watching TV.
the second Death
Nope,
Star
they went to
blew up.
bed.
No, they didn't.
They're
They're
watching
bedtime.
TV.
Bedtime.
Let me.
But Mando set around 8 years after the second Death Star blew up. So, Return of the Jedi.
She's licking me.
The next movie,
She is
the
defiling
sequel
me with her
trilogy doesn't
tongue.
Start for years,
Let me lick your
30
Yeah.
years, maybe 40. I can't remember.
something.
A long time.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
you don't love me no.
If you love her, let her go.
Yeah, that's never worked ever.
Let them go. They'll find their way back.
She'll come crawling back. Don't worry.
Probably not. She's gonna go find the dogs. Well, now what?
Well, it's been a great stream.
She'd be so pissed.
I should piss her off. That's my job.
But I still have no clue how to set it up to make it work well. What do you think of the new lights, by the way? I wonder.
Oh yeah, I did notice that
Instead
earlier. I
of
just
the
didn't say
shitty ones.
anything. I thought the last ones weren't that bad, but
Well, they just didn't. I didn't. They were wrapped too weird under the poster, and I couldn't fix it. So
right. Yeah, cool.
these ones are cool. I like them.
Flexible lights.
The other ones were flexible too. The only nice thing is these are diffused, so you don't see each individual LED. You see purple. It's great. You can barely tell it's purple on stream.
Looks blue to me.
You're colorblind.
Yeah.
Actually,
kind of looks white to me.
Right. Which thing are you calling Garbo? You think my new lights are Garbo? That's fair. They are kind of overexposed. I don't know how to fuck around with my camera. Since it's not designed to actually be a webcam. Hard to fix. See, any other... See, I'm also intrigued on, like, what are they going to do with the Book of Boba Fett?
Kill him.
There were people who thought that's how the last season of Mando was going to end. Is that Boba Fett was going to die and Mando was going to take Slave One and... Like, huh?
No.
Why would you kill off Boba Fett right after bringing him back? That
Right.
totally was setting up another show. You had to figure. Come
I was
on.
gonna say there was money to be made there. If they didn't kill-
Everyone loves Boba Fett. Now we get seismic charges.
Boing.
Oh my god.
I love that sound.
Dude. Yeah. Book of Boba Fett will be cool. I'm also intrigued about the Ahsoka show. Because they're all going to tie in together.
Hmm.
So,
I just hope they don't fuck it up somehow.
I think it's all gonna tie into Thrawn. Chiss, dude. You don't know him because you don't watch the cartoons. Trash can. But go watch Thrawn, and then Ezra, who was Ahsoka's friend, I think is gonna come back because he's lost with Thrawn. That's why she's looking for Thrawn. But I think it would be cool if Ezra was turned to the dark side. So Ahsoka's trying to find him, and what she finds isn't the person she was looking for. It would be intriguing.
Well,
Watch the fucking Clone Wars.
yeah, maybe.
They're so good.
I'll watch them at some point.
You won't.
I will.
I have no faith in your abilities.
Go watch Ready Player One.
Watch a season of the Clone Wars, and I'll get to it.
I think you'll like it. I
You
think you'll have a lot
I'll
of
like it?
connection with that movie.
Oh, will I?
Yeah.
Clone Wars is so good. The character development between Anakin and Obi-Wan is so awesome. My camera has red dots on it. What? Hold on.
Everything looks fine on our end.
I think your screen has red dots in it, buddy. Let me show you. Show me then. Unless you're talking about on my face, that's just acne. Shows up in the screenshots. Give me a sec. Still could just be your screen. Jackass.
Yeah, everything on our end looks fine, I think.
Yeah, I don't see the issue here. I'm not seeing red dots. Red dots.
Next thing you know, there's a red dot on your forehead. Should you talk dirt on Hillary Clinton again, Chandler?
No, maybe. You're not my dad. Where are you sending it? Also, hurry up. Talking about these red dots, all of them right here. That's called a microphone.
Scooby Ruby Doo.
That's not how it goes.
Ruby Scooby Doo.
Doobie.
Doobie. They're all high.
Now that you've been a bartender, would you ever want to be a bud tender?
A bud tender?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like work at a weed shop?
Yeah, I got it. I knew what you're talking about. Sure, why not?
I still think it's a super great idea to open up a weed shop and a restaurant right next to each other. Restaurant that makes super fucking, stonery foods.
Like a block of cheese at 3 a.m.?
What?
So
No.
like-
No. No.
Sell blocks of cheese.
No. Are you gonna say things or what's happening?
He died? He got swatted?
Maybe? Why is Black Ops 4 trending? I'm intrigued. Oh. I see the red dot, but I don't... Oh, shit.
There
What
is a
the fuck
red
is
dot.
that? Just one, though. No, there's more than... Hold on. There's one right there. 2.
Oh, I bet I know what it is.
What?
I bet there's dust on your camera lens and it's
Oh,
reflecting
maybe.
the light off of the...
Maybe. Here. In that drawer, there's a microfiber cloth. Any of them, it doesn't matter. Give the lens a little wipe. Don't push too hard, though, because it'll unfocus it. Might unfocus it anyways. No.
There's a speck on the.
Okay, hold that on the camera again. Because while it's covered, what the fuck?
You can see it.
What is that?
Pretty sure it's
Whoa.
speckles of shit on the.
I'm gonna. Yikes! That's weird though.
Probably liquid got splattered or you sneezed
Maybe.
or something. I bet it's just shit that's on the and it's reflecting the here. See if it.
It hasn't been. Wait, yeah. No, it's still
It's
there.
Still there.
What the fuck?
Weird.
Huh? They
I
don't,
blame aliens.
they don't appear in real life. I don't think. There's one right here. I don't see it. It's not a real life issue.
Well, no, I can actually see the dust on the. lens.
Weird. I don't like that.
Maybe there's dust particles on the inside of the lens.
I don't know, but I don't like it. It's tripping me out. How would it have gotten inside the lens?
I don't know. Shit, the dust gets in everything.
That's fair.
It's like sand.
I don't
Rough.
like sand. It's
coarse,
coarse and rough and irritating. It gets
Gets
everywhere. Not like here. So weird. Alright, with that dumb shit, we should just wrap her up, I'm thinking.
Yeah, before we get suicided.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. 2 bullets to the back of the head, suicide.
The Yuzong Vong are watching us.
Could be. Oh, see, he's insane and he admitted it, dumbass. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the
I'm
next
insane,
one.
I admit it.